Well, this is the most important speech I've seen yet by the Trump administration on China. I'll tell you a little secret about Attorney General Barr. His bachelor's and master's degree are in Chinese studies. He speaks a bit of Mandarin, and his first job was at the CIA analyzing China. So frankly, Lou, he's the highest ranking China expert in the Trump administration. This speech is a blockbuster. He does give specific examples of companies. He's got a phrase I just love, Lou, that says China does not want to trade with these companies. It wants to raid these companies. And he's got the power to prosecute. And he's got a severe warning about people will get prosecuted if they don't file as foreign agents and they go around and lobby inside the United States. He's talking about CEOs.
Yeah. Well, you and I both know who many of those CEOs are. They certainly would warrant an investigation in my judgment. I don't know whether they would be guilty, of course. I wouldn't want to prejudge that. But certainly, I would think it's fair to say you and I both know who might be somewhat suspicious in that regard. Now China is, Xi Jinping is making it pretty clear that the friendship between he and President Trump is well over, and that there is no backing up. This is a Cold War, and the Chinese leader means to prosecute it.
I think that's right, Lou. I think President Xi sent out a letter today to what he calls the global CEOs. This is basically an interest group, including inside the United States, that he wants to lobby for China. So he's sending them an open message to be sure and say, these various talking points. It's really quite outrageous when the leader of the second biggest economy in the world starts forcing, essentially coercing, Mr. Barr says in his speech, coercing business leaders to put pressure on their governments. This is the Chinese way. In our country, it's 5 years in jail, Lou, for each count that you're doing this if you don't register with the Department of Justice.